y'all. I've kind of wrestled with whether or not I was going to post this video, but I think it's necessary. Now, a few disclaimers, because I'm a lawyer and I know y'all get a little silly sometimes. So this post is not about bashing women. Anyone who knows me knows that I am for girl power, black girl magic, all of that. I uplift my fellow sisters. So this post is not bashing women. However, this post is about our black men. And sometimes when people post stuff, y'all get a little silly when they talk about one issue. Y'all, well, what about this person? And what about this issue? What about that? We're not talking about that right now, okay? But I am sick and tired of our black men getting bullied in the courtroom. I'm just so over it. I know this video is not gonna somehow make it stop, but it's just annoying. They get bullied. I think it happens, and not I think, but I've seen it happen in criminal court. I've seen it happen in family court. I'd be hard pressed to think it doesn't happen in civil court. But when I say bullied, I mean bullied. Like, they walk in there and it's the presumption immediately by judges that they're lying. And so it's like men come into court and have to prove they're not what the other person is saying they are, which in reality, a lot of times the other person is the one who brought the action. And so as the law requires, if you're filing an action, if you're, filing a complaint alleging something, it's your burden to prove that the other person did what you said they did. It's not for the defendant to come in and prove his innocence. That's not how the law is written. However, for these judges out here, that's how it's interpreted. And I just do not think it is fair that these men have to come in there fighting tooth and nail when it's not their burden to prove. And it's like anything that the women say is automatically presumed to be true. And a lot of times because they cry. Because they cry. I mean, how many of you mothers out there know sometimes your kids be crying and it's for dramatic effect, for a little razzle dazzle on the situation? And I even heard a judge say, well, I think the witness is credible because, she's in tears and, I don't know why anyone would come in court and cry and lie. And I'm thinking like, you don't know why. People do that all the time. That's part of theatrics. People can make themselves cry at the drop of a hat. It happens all the time. And because I know I'm almost at my 3-minute mark, it's going to be a part 2. Might be a 3 and 4. So stay tuned. Stop bullying our brothers in court. It's not cool.